This video is for simple interest. So our formula for simple interest is I equals PRT. I is the interest, P is the principal, and that's the original amount of money. R is your rate. It's usually a percentage or your interest rate. And so you can change your percent to a decimal or you can stick it over 100. And then T is our time, and time always has to be in years. All right, so on the inside of this, the first one here says Henry is going to invest his $600 from his birthday into a savings account for college. Smith Bank offers 4.6 simple interest. How much money will Henry have in his savings account after 10 years? So our formula, so we've got $600, that's our principal, 4.6% is our rate, and then 10 years. So we just fill in everything we have, and then you can just type it straight into your calculator. And so we get interest is 276, but that's not what the question asks. It says, how much money will Henry have in his savings account? This is just the interest. So if I want to get the total, or A, we use A sometimes, we have to do the interest plus the principal. So we have to go back and add our answer to our principal. So we would get a total of $876. The next one says, Sarah has borrowed money from her friend. She is paying 5% interest. After 18 months, she paid her friend the principal plus $45. What was the original amount she borrowed? So what we're looking for here is the principal. We don't know what the principal is. So we know the interest is 45. So we would put that there. We don't know what the principal is. We know the rate. And then the time says 18 months. So make sure that you turn that into years, and you can do that by dividing by 12. So on this one, we need to go into y equals and type our two sides in. So 45 would go into y1, and then the right-hand side goes into y2, and then we graph it. And then, oh, I didn't zoom out enough. Whoop. Let's graph it again. All right, so zoom out. Remember, you've got to see where the lines cross. All right, let's look at the equation. 45. I'll zoom out one more time. And we're still not out far enough. Okay, let's try it one more time. All right, there's my intersection, 600. So my principal would be $600. All right, down here at the bottom, Kyler loaned his friend $500. If he charges his friend 3% interest, how much will his friend pay back after 4 years? All right, so this time we're just doing the regular formula. And so for these, so my interest is 60. But again, it says how much will his friend pay back? So he's not just going to pay back just the interest. We have to find the total. So my principal was 500 plus the interest. So he would pay back a total of $560. All right, last one. Justin invested $400 into a savings account. After 3 years, his account had increased by $21. What is his interest rate? So now we're looking for the rate. So if 21 is what the account increased by, that would be my interest. We're looking for the rate. We know the time. So this is another one that we have to stick into y. And I get a decimal. And so to turn a decimal into percent, remember you move it 2 times. So my rate would be 1.75%. So that's it for this video.